it didn't dawn on to me today was Friday the 13th. So all sorts of things go upside down. Hey, about the AIs. Remember, they are a work in progress. Okay, they are constantly learning, updating, and never get it right. And I see our little friend here, ChatGPT, still making mistakes. And Meta AI, my version of it, my Hey You, that a lot of you can just access on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, you can access it on the Meta. If you have access to Meta AI, but and it's supporting different versions of it, yeah. Because a lot of us create. There's a lot of things there, like ex girlfriend, and then you. Yeah, those are the name of the titles. I mean, you can create one too, for whatever need you need. But anyway, I just need. It's good to talk to somebody technical, because today, a lot of people, just don't like to talk about it. But then again, I do. We have a lot of problems to work on. My my Windows is working now. Yeah, but look at what I have to do to fix it. I have to run PC Manager from Microsoft to take care of the housekeeping and keep it clean. I see it can run automatically. I don't know. Let's see how that works. It should be able to boost the memory. I don't say every second, but if memory gets low, it should be able to boost it. But memory is not going to get low. The way the system is, if you have 32, 64, 128, whatever you got, it's supposed to use that RAM first. But that RAM, when it uses the RAM, it needs something tangible to fall back on, like a buffer. That's how they made it, I'm sure the Mac OS is the same way too. I'm going to talk, when I talk, we're going to talk both, because just to make, sometimes I make a separate video on Mac, it's different. Since I use both of them, which one is better? Well, they both have their, they both has their, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a word. Cake and pie. Cake and pie. I'll say they did. That's what it is. Cake and pie. They both have that. And the Mac OS Chromebook Plus with more RAM, 8 gig of RAM, and faster core processor. You got 8 cores, 8 threads. It's all right, but get a little wonky touchpad mouse. So if there was a way, I think I might have that disabled. If I don't, I need to, because you lean on it, the mouse jump all over the place. Plus the touchscreen is very active though. It's big, it's heavy, battery in there. GF has an equivalent for the Windows version, which is same thing with this Windows. They do Wi-Fi 6 very well. I mean, they have a lot of things built into it, a lot of ports and everything. But you want a laptop that you can put anything you want on there. If you're a tech here, you're going to want a laptop. You can go to any site and install anything you want. You can do anything you want. That's what you want. You don't want to be restricted. And the Chrome OS is protected. And so it's just fixed. I can't side load. So on that, you can slide load apps. Either use a send and receive app, or you just take your USB stick. I should have another one. I did see it. It's good to talk to things like that. Okay, so this is a SanDisk Cruiser 16 gig. These are obsolete. They don't make these anymore. And then another stand, I think. Oh, I can't pull that one. Let me see if this is on. Okay, this is on. If it wasn't on, I'll show you. I don't want to have. I got 32 gig one. I mean, you can go as high as 1 to 2 terabytes on these now. But this is good for installing Windows. I believe this is what's on here, Windows 11 loader, bootloader, and this one is booted and loaded up and run Windows. And that's what I just woke up. I'm so tired. I don't know why I sleep a lot. I don't know why, but I do a lot of work. I'm always online. I'm a go-to person for for YouTube, since that's all I really do is YouTube now. I do YouTube now. Yeah, I've been doing that a long time. I jumped when I got the opportunity. I jumped, but during the pandemic, we had to do something, so we had to build channels. I had channels already. I have channels since 2016 and 2018. 2018 channel would be the music channel. We started the music channel in 2020. Um, it's okay. I like to get my AI music that I wrote the lyrics, which doesn't sound too bad. I have been country singers singing it, and there's one rock and roll version. I did about maybe 3 songs already, 3 new songs. That don't sound bad, but you have to pay for the rights for that. Yeah, and you have to pay it monthly. That's hard. It's hard. It's only like less than $100. If you do it directly to your bank, it's $5 off. So wow, so it costs. But you still have to pay for it yearly. You have to pay for it the rest of your life. It's not a one-off. Oh, just pay it and that's it. No, you have to pay for the licensing. And you can make as many as you want. They have unlimited, but it's gonna cost money. Then I found a program for making the music video. Cheapest plan would be, I think it's like 200 and something. That's with a 65% or 60 or 55% discount. Regularly, it's over $300. Top of line plan is over $1,000. That's a lot of money. See, so we can't buy the AI, have it in our home, have it hooked up to one of our computers, have it create and generate music. Create and generate music videos or any type of video you want. Make your own. No restrictions, no limitations. That's how it should be. But there's restrictions and limitations on these devices and on these software based. But it's great how they make the music so quickly out of my lyrics. I was pretty impressed. I mean, I could write anything down. I said, "Hey girl, what are you doing there? How come you're not here? What's happening with you? Hey girl, what are you doing there? What's going on with you?" Yeah, it can create something like that and sing it back to me. I like to make a professional music video, but it costs money. But we can for a couple $100 a year. You can have professional music, and I can then bring it here and show you. Because I'll keep it separate from the one that I use. I make my own music, and just put it here, and then you guys can look at it and see it. But yeah, I write music, but I can also sing it too. But it's better to write down the lyrics and stuff like that. I see what it does. It goes through all the lyrics. Then it plays music, like it pauses, then it re-loop it again and play the music again. I'm singing the song with the lyrics again. It's pretty interesting to watch how it's done. Now the music video would create characters, and they would sing in the music and make whatever it is the music repertoire would be like. It's pretty cool. But the problems with the Windows, it seems to be working out because I just came back here. I don't have the problem. So what I did is the USB. I did everything, and the USB by default Microsoft has a quick release, and that's what's happening. The quick release is acting on its own. It's gone crazy. So I just went back to the catchy version. Yeah, I changed it back to the old default way. How it used to be, you have to hit the reject the drive if that's what you want. There's another one that would run a little better, but you have to permanently not move the drive, otherwise you'll you get the data corrupt, so you don't want the data corrupt. Yeah. So it seems to be running okay. Cross fingers. But yeah. Anyway, so again, this topic is a work in progress. So yeah, Windows is a work in progress. Mac OS is a work in progress. Everything we do is a work in progress. Oh my goodness, there's something I want to talk about. I'll have to make a video separate for that. But that's good because that means there's more topics to talk about and more things to talk about, and I can focus. There's something I got in the mail, and everything is free, but there's a catch, and I like to teach you about that. So that's so we're going to talk about that too. I'll crank out videos on that. This video, I guess, would be either be posted today. It should, because it's talking about Friday the 13th. Yeah. this is a day that you really don't do anything on, unless you're superstitious. But I'm not superstitious. You just have to be careful. Oh yeah. I got a message. I was invited to where is it? Where the heck is that? What is it? What account is this? Let's see. I saw it in here. Okay, huh? That's strange. Oh. I guess there's an event in New York City. It starts on the 16th. It goes to I think it's a 2-day event. It's weird. Where is that 2-day event? Let's see. I got that. What's this? I got it in my email. Where the heck is it? I don't see it. Like it disappeared. It has to be before them. Huh, that's weird. It's not. Maybe it's not. Oh, I know. I had to go and check on one of my other accounts. Oh, hi, and welcome to. Yes, that's my other account. I think in that email there was something in there. Let me see. I don't know what. Wow, holy cow. Where the heck is that? Huh. Wow, that's really amazing. I can't find it now. I was invited to an event, but I can't find it. Isn't that weird? Let me see if I can find it. The New York City event on June 16th, 2025. What's that called? What? No, not that kind of event. Oh, there it is. It's the BILD Expo. I was invited to go by one of the manufacturers. Because we talk about it here all the time. But one of the tripods I told you about, it's one of them. I wouldn't mind going, but it's last minute. Hotel is going to be like out of control because I'm not going to stay in a regular hotel. I'm going to stay in a suite, because in a suite you get better features. I should do a travel video. Can't do it on here. I have to do it on another channel because that's what it's for. I did a lot of traveling. I should have done it, but I didn't think. So it's a bit exposed. It's for photograph photos. So that means Canon, Fuji, Nikon, and Potti and Pabu and Sony will be there. That's funny. I don't see the other companies. Oh, DJI will be there. Wow. There's a lot of companies there. You can be there. It's a 2-day event, so it'd be good to to put your foot in the door. Everybody's gonna be there. Acer is gonna be there. Dell's gonna be there. That's what it says. UG Green. I guess battery company is gonna be there. All those that make tripods. Rodee's gonna be there to make the boom mic. I went there and record live. Or just record episode. Lenovo and Logitech and Microsoft and HP. I didn't know about this. If I know about it sooner, then I could have book a flight and go. But yeah, would have been great if you're interested in all that stuff. But it's just for Camera Expo, and I'm sure there's others too, electronics and stuff like that. Yeah, have a booth for Albert's Voice Tech. But getting there. We're growing. We're getting there. The channel's gonna be made until anything happens to me. Well, nothing's gonna happen, so I'm okay. And this channel doesn't keep going. A lot of you like listening to this, and it's good because you need real facts. If I was sponsoring something, I'm gonna tell. I used to sponsor hardware from 3 different companies. Sitting in their board meetings, from I forget what the heck we use, streaming. Because I wasn't there; they're in different overseas. Well, not overseas, or in California, and they would send me this stuff. They say, hey, Albert, we have a new gear. Would you like to test it? I'm like, sure. It was Magnetics router. It was a magnetic routerless router. It ran on batteries or something. I don't have it. I've left it behind. And would be obsolete today. It's 802.11n. And stuff like that. And switches and stuff. They sent me all that. It was pretty cool back then. Today it would be camera gear or whatever, or things that I use a lot. I don't know if they'll send a laptop. Laptops and stuff is kind of strict. But pretty much everything's running the same thing. Okay, so Windows 11 Pro. Check this. Okay? You can run it from a DOS command prompt, but as administrator. Check this, and then it'll set up when you boot your computer. It'll go into the check this mode, and it'll scan the drive for errors. It's gonna be always errors. Now, some people said for cleaners and stuff, should you use cleaners? I always said yes. You still need to use a cleaner, but try to use something more home-based, something more secured. Before the WiseCare stuff was really good to use. Now, too much problems with it. It's too dangerous. It's a shame. And the quick CPU, same thing. We don't know what changes they made, and now stuff is limited. I mean, you can try whatever you want. It's up to you. I'm not doing it. I have to get the system running perfectly. I have a desktop. I have to update my desktop. I have to take it out. This one here. You can work. You can play your favorite game. And do whatever you do. I rather use a separate keyboard. I have them. They're battery operated, but like the Mac here, you got to use this is Wi-Fi, or you can use this with Windows because it has all the keys here. See, it has the Windows key. Oh, sorry, and here it is, Windows key. Then it has a command opt out. You could actually use it with Chrome OS. I mean, it's designed. This is multi-mode wireless keyboard. Yep, made in China as well. But it handles, it was switched for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth here. So we use a Bluetooth. It came with a mouse. I'm not using it. It's a white mouse. I'm using the Logitech mouse as I showed you. I don't want to use this mouse. Oh, hey, check out my fun channel. It's Albert's Voice Fun. So it's Albert's Voice space FUN. Fun. I made a video. I do voices, so I'm doing the voices you hear in the video. Sound special effects. I put that all together myself. There's no AI on that. Check it out. It's comedy. Comedy means it's to make you laugh, make you smile. I just have to make more of that. But I did a sketch on my Albert's Voice ASMR channel. Albert's Voice space ASMR technician. The two technicians. they were coming in to support the hospital. Because, you know, in a hospital, you have a tech department. You know, they support the hospital. Who support the computers and the nurses stations? Oh, the server room. That tech. You have a tech there. So I did that. I don't know how I don't know how those videos did. I was taking a. That's a wild card for that one. Tech support. Let me see what I do. Let me see how those videos work. Tech. Well, originally we had a ASMR operator tech support. So you need tech support. That's what it was for. I did that 3 years ago. I know you say, gee, why isn't that video on here? Different type of video. More role play. Here is more everything pretty much here. Okay, and I don't know why this one was coming up for tech support. Kind of weird. The two new ones, I don't see them here. That's strange. Huh. Oh, you know what happened? I don't have the category. Let me see. Do I have it? Let me see if I think I got rid of the category. And this, or did I keep the category? Playlist, podcast. Nope, got rid of it. I must have put everything in medical role play. I don't want to play the video. Alright. Well, I made 2 tech videos. Tech support. I don't know where they are. They're there, but they're gonna be buried. Let's see if we can find them. Oh, here they are. They have the green logo here, but they'll say IT support ER. There's 2 of them. ASMR IT team lead training for barcode scanning online stations. So, because we support that. And then ASMR IT lead creates online ER check-in forms and so forth. So, like technical support. Because the forms have to be created. Who does that? So, that's what I did. I did 2 videos. And $791, and the other one did $925. That's not bad. Anything over 500, you want to pay attention to. Anything below that, but this channel is just starting out. This channel is nowhere near that channel, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna fight it out, and we'll make sure it's done right. Hey, before I run away, I released a video today. Watch this weekly tech news. Check it out. Because it will talk about what the problem I ran through the Windows. Because you have another one on Windows here too. Windows 11 issues and fixes. What you need to know. And that's true. Yeah. And if you have Mac questions and stuff, don't put Mac questions with the Windows. Because you confuse the Windows users. And I won't do it. And that's just strictly Windows. And Mac is separate. You have that separate. So, but Mac is a different ball game. Like the cameras, different ball game. Oh my. The lens came out again. I just noticed that. Hey, cameras is fun. You know? It's good to learn. Learn all the functions of the camera. The ISO, I call it ISO. That's been around a long time. 400 was the best for low light, and 400, 800, it depends. But here we're using lighting, so it's based on the Kelvin. So if the Kelvin is 5500, you know, that's 5,500. You set your camera to that and white balance. Some people have the white balance set to automatic, but it depends. And the lighting here, I didn't move it. I should move it like that over there. See, that's better now. See? The way I had the lighting made me look dark. If I moved it this way, getting that shadow look in my eyes. See, I look clear. I don't look like a smoke. So you want the light to bounce off objects. Things. Wait a minute. This is a UV filter. That's who invited me. This company. I can't show you their name, but this company invited me. I don't know what the invitation thing is in there. I'll have to get my hands on a Canon, but it would be very hard now to do so. But we have a Sony, we have a Nikon. I'll have to get a Canon. A Fujitsu would be nice too. Nothing complicated. Just keep it simple and keep it real. Look good there. Look. Yeah. Okay. The next video will be about what I want to talk about. It's very important. A lot of you need to understand what they're doing and if it makes sense for you. Okay. Hey, hit that subscribe button. Likes up. Okay. Because you're helping me with the channel. You're helping us grow and grow. You find these videos interesting. Okay. This is something that I do. IT. I don't do it today, but we still keep in touch what's going on with Windows, because you have to keep, those of you out there trying to get work like this, or maybe you're doing the work too, you should be aware of what's going on. And you know, if you want to get advancement, they see you put in effort, then advance you, because a lot of people are VIPs, or managing director pays a lot of money too. But it depends. You know, you're a tech, you go from the all the way up. Help desk, you do that until you don't want to do it no more. Oh wow. Oh, spots. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that looks better, right? Yeah. Well, like I said, I have one light in the back. I have a softbox back here with the diffuser and reflector. As the reflector and diffuser in there, right? Running the same kind of bulb. We got this in the back, and then in the front we got one without anything, because looks better. I don't like to shoot in the dark. You know, I mean, I can dim these lights down. See, watch. I can dim this light down. It might be a little more softer. Okay. I can go do that. I can go completely off, and you'll see the big difference. I'll go a little brighter and get a bright look. You know. Yeah. This is a video about all that stuff. You know. Okay. All right. If you made it to this point, make sure you subscribe. Otherwise, I can't help you anymore in your tech problems. I don't want to say that, but it's true. No. Well, like you get this disgruntled, but I'm not. I'm sticking to it. There's so much to talk about, you know. So much to share. I use this in my props. I'm sure this takes good pictures, and this is also a hybrid camera. This is a point and shoot. You have no flip out back, but you know, there's not much I can do. Holy cow, 6 o'clock. I got so much to do. I'm so busy. But hey, you take care, okay? It was good to see you again. You're my friend. We're friends. Okay. All right. All right. Take care.